Hi everybody, we're back at the mural. That's all we do these days, seems like. Okay, so I thought I'd go over real quick what I'm doing down here and maybe some of the tools that I'm using, which are extremely not expensive, things that you can pick up pretty easily. We've been messing around with the grass. Major thing to have is a little spray bottle. Softens a lot of things, kind of keeps it more painterly if you just spray and work the space over a little bit and give it a washy effect. And this is about layering, trying to get more layers on top of each other. So to go over what I've been using, wonderful disposable towels. I love these towels. They don't fall apart while you're working with them. We've got the old style Japanese or Chinese brush out of bamboo. These are a little bit difficult to find. Can't just walk into Walmart usually and pick these up, but they're awesome for watercolor. Just see any videos on watercolor, you usually find these being used. I got a little Purdy brush. I've got a cheap craft brush. These come like $5. You get a ton of little brushes, one of these, a couple other brushes like this. These are great for kids' crafts and adult crafts. You can find these at Walmart. Great deal for craft brushes. And then I'm not quite sure where these came from. I think they came in one of those craft batches, and they're not carrying them anymore in the batch, so, but they're great. And the surprise brush is, you see that? It says Revlon. Yep, it's a makeup brush. Makeup brushes are a better quality brush than craft brushes, but they're not as expensive as like watercolor brushes. You don't want to use your beautiful watercolor brushes on projects like this that you're using a grittier paint. Watercolor paints are really delicate, and the brushes can last for years and years and years using them. But painting with craft paint, and seriously, that's what I'm painting with, house paint, house latex, and regular cheap craft paint. This is the pigments aren't ground as nicely, and there's lots of binders and weird crud in latex paint, so and in craft paint, so they just don't last with your beautiful watercolor paints. So yeah, spend a few bucks over at the makeup department and get a really good brush that holds a lot of paint. It's easy to manipulate. So that's what we're using. I've just been doing basically this kind of baloney, letting the brush twirl, twist, flare out as I hit the top, that kind of thing. That's how I'm kind of getting this effect, and then spraying it down, washing it out, the stuff I don't like, trying to get something that, stand back, look at it, see if it feels how I want it to feel. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.